Hello students, in this class I am going to discuss the problems related to Green's theorem. There are two types of sums related to Green's theorem. One is evaluate integral over C pdx plus qdy using Green's theorem, and another one is verify Green's theorem. Verify means both left hand side and right hand side are computed and both are getting same result, then the Green's theorem could be verified. Evaluate Green's theorem is problem related to 5 marks and verification sum is related to 10 marks. Now first we will see evaluation sum which is related to 5 marks. Evaluate integral over c e power minus x sin y dx plus e power minus x cos y dy by Green's theorem. Where C is a rectangle whose vertices are origin 0, 0, pi 0, pi by 2 and 0, pi by 2. To evaluate this line integral, it is enough to evaluate the right hand side of the Green's theorem. That is, a double integral should be evaluated. To evaluate double integral, we need limits and two partial derivatives. That is, dou q upon dou x and dou p upon dou y. For this, the problem is compared with integral over c p dx plus q dy, where p is e power minus x sin y and q is e power minus x cos y. To get dou p upon dou y, we have to differentiate p with respect to y partially. While differentiating p partially with respect to y, keep x as silent. So e power minus x is silent, sin y derivative is cos y. Now dou q upon dou x, differentiating q partially with respect to x. While differentiating q partially with respect to x, keep y as silent. Cos y should be silent, e power minus x derivative is minus e power minus x. These are the partial derivatives. Now we need limits. To get limits, we have to draw the rough sketch of the region. Here the region is 4 vertices. Along with 4 vertices, we can form a rectangle. That is origin 0, 0, pi 0 which is lies on x-axis because y coordinate 0, pi by 2, both x, y's are positive. So point is taken in first quadrant. 0 comma pi by 2. The x coordinate is 0, so which is lies on y-axis. So with these points, we have a rectangle. Now to get y limits, just take a strip which is drawn parallel to y-axis. The lower part of the strip touches to the x-axis. Here y coordinate is 0. Thus the lower limit of y is 0. The upper part of the strip is touches to the line BD line where y value is pi by 2, so that the upper limit of y is pi by 2. Thus the y limits are obtained. Y limits are 0 to pi by 2. And the coordinates x axis are 0 comma pi. So x limits are 0 to pi is varies in this region. So x limits are 0 to pi, y varies as 0 to pi by 2. Along with these values, partial derivatives, substituting all these, we can evaluate the double integral. So we have two similar terms. Adding those two terms, minus e power x minus x cos y minus e power minus x cos y, that is minus 2 e power minus x cos y. Minus 2 can be taken outside of the double integration. Now evaluating the double integration, first with respect to y and then x. While integrating with respect to y, keep x as silent, e power minus x silent, cos y integration is sin y whose limits are 0 to pi by 2. Now the integration for e power minus x with respect to x is a minus e power minus x whose limits are 0 to pi. Substituting upper limit and lower limit as 0, we will get the result which is the result for line integral over c. It is of the form pdx plus q dy. So the main use of the Green's theorem is to evaluate the line integral. Here we have to evaluate 4 line integrals, that is according to positive direction, anti-clockwise direction. We need to calculate line integral OA, AB, BD, DO. But here we are not evaluating the 4 line integral, it is a time taken. So for this, the Greens has proved just compute the double integral over S. Just we are computing the double integral with respect to x and y. So it is a simple way to calculate the line integral over C using double integral over S, dou q upon